going on, guys? Big Larry here, and I decided to go ahead and pick up a new case for my Samsung Galaxy Nexus. I actually have right now the Verizon case that was dirt cheap with it. It has a little stand here and all that stuff, but I don't know if you really see, it doesn't cover it very well as far as the drop goes, the screen. And a little bit hold, I dropped it, thing snapped off, and chipped my phone. So I figure it's time to move on to an actual case that's going to actually protect it. So I went ahead and picked up the Incipio double cover case from Verizon. You can get this from Incipio.com or Verizon for the Galaxy Nexus. Now this is designed for the Verizon CDMA Galaxy Nexus, and it will probably fit on the Sprint version as well, but I'm not sure if it'll fit on the international version, so heed that warning. Now you see I got my extended battery here just to see if it'll fit. Let's go ahead and get rid of this piece of crap case here. Toss that over there. Alright, so this is the case here. It is, like I said, double cover. There's actually two covers to it. You're going to have on the outside a very soft, smooth plastic shell. As you see, it wraps on the corners, so if it takes a drop, your plastic is going to cover your phone. Hopefully save your phone. You cut outs for your camera there, for your speaker, and then you're going to have all your ports through those of it. Now here's the inside. This is what's going to cradle your phone and keep it nice and clean and soft and all that stuff. This is a soft rubber material. You can see it's actually formed to the phone itself. You're going to have your phone cutout, speaker, USB port. You have your headphone jack, microphone port. Then you have your buttons for your volume rocker up, down, and your power. Okay. Very clean, but this is going to collect a lot of dust. Just remember that. So once in a while, you dust off, take a wet cloth to it, wipe it off, good to go. So let's see how this fits. Alright, so we're going to pop that right into here. Okay, so it's very nice so far. Now these double covers, there are different companies that make these. OtterBox makes one. Their commuter case is similar to this. I believe you have Incipio, obviously Incipio does it, and you have Sato. A lot of these cases are very similar. Okay, now with these cases, you have to massage the rubber in order to get it to fit nicely. Otherwise, it'll sit. Let's see if all the corners are good. Okay, this one needs to be a little massage. It's a little bit in there. Same here. See, sometimes that'll happen there. You just gotta rub it in there. Just push it in there. Pick it up. Just gotta massage it, and within time, it'll all conform and fit to itself. So it fits very, very nicely. Now, I like thicker, bigger phones. Okay, this phone is thin. I like a little more girth. I have big hands. So actually, this actually gives a little more thickness to it, a little more width, a little more height. I like it. Fits very comfortable in my hand. That's the first thing I noticed when I put it in there is I love the way it feels. Your soft plastic here, or soft rubber rather, very nicely. Only complaint right now is obviously you're going to have your little flip there, but not a big deal. I would have liked if they had the plastic extend over just one more here and here, like the Active K, or another case that was something active. I think it was Sato Active that did it. So very comfortable, very nice. All your ports are very available. USB, headphone jack, microphone. There's your microphone there, and the buttons. Off on button and volume rocker. Very tactile, very comfortable, and I love this case because it just seems a lot easier to push all these buttons. I mean, it's very easy, your volume up, volume down, as opposed to a rocker. So I really, really like this case. I am so happy I picked it up. I did pick it up for, that's the MSRP. They're having $5 off deal, so I didn't pick the case up for $24.99 plus tax, which is like $28. Now the big question is, will it fit the extended battery? Let's find out. And I already know the answer to it, but I'm going to just play along here. Okay, let's tear this puppy off here. Okay, put it aside, and here's the extended battery, just so no one thinks I'm lying. 2100 milliamp hours. Let's see if it focuses. It's not going to. Okay, anyway, this is the extended battery, I can promise you. There you go, see the thickness. Alright. So, there you go. Alright, so let's throw this on here. So far, so good. Fits very comfortably, very smooth, no problems. And let's throw this puppy on here. Now I'm going to tell you right now, before I get too far, it does fit, but it's a very snug fit. You do have to give it a little bit more patience with this when you're fitting this bottom in, because it does not fit as well. I just did it not too long ago, and it took me about a minute or so to really massage the rubber in there. Okay, so now here, this is what the problem is. Let's see if I can snap these in here real quick and get this to massage. Alright, just massage it, just massage it. Alright. So it's not going to fit much better than that. Now, again, the problem is it just doesn't seem to fit over your corner as well as it should. On top of that, if you look here, you're actually going to have... Well, let's get this in here too. Make sure it's in there. There you go. Okay. You're going to have this little break from about here all the way over here. It just doesn't fit that smoothly at all, and that's going to be all around. This doesn't seem too bad at all. Just separates a little bit there, and this is bad. So as much as I try to get this thing to fit in there, it's going to eventually just keep creeping itself up. So again, it fits. It's just not a tight fit. So if you have to, if you really want to use it with this case, it will work. I haven't come across too many cases that are actually designed to work with the extended battery, so this will work. Just gotta mess with it a little bit. Or if nothing else, you can actually keep this plastic off like this, and it's actually just a nice, it's a pretty decent case nonetheless with just the rubber on. See, this is actually not a bad case. And it'll protect it still, not very good, but from scratches and a couple small drops, it'll protect it just fine. I am not worried at all. If I were to drop it with this case on, I think it would handle it very, very well. A lot better than this little flimsy POS. But anyways, so yeah, this is the Incipio, Incipio double cover for the Galaxy Nexus. Check it out if you're interested. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you thumbs up and subscribe. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. I'll get to them as fast as I possibly can. And I will see you guys later.